Welcome back to, well, actually, I'm trying to figure that out. My spawner seems to have disappeared. Well, I say spawner. It was more of a makeshift breeder. It looks like it's a little bit more official now. And I definitely did not do it. Nor did I build this track, but I am very interested to see how this goes. One. And joined with me today is my son. He's a year and a half, and he's extremely excited about everything. So that's what I'm here for. And I think I've just gotten myself stuck. Oh boy, I have. Okay, the signs have been placed. Okay, so what we need to do actually is get more villagers. Okay, so that's the big issue. Okay, so we don't have enough villagers just yet, which makes me feel a lot less useless. Oh my goodness, I've actually been away for about a week. I've had some problems. My son has actually been sick, and that's why he's sitting here with me. Is this mine? That is not mine. So this group must be mine. That is definitely mine. I just left that sitting around. Good job, me. Yeah, this is definitely mine. Okay, well, I need to take this with me. I have a little bit of another task that I'm going to take a look at. Re-recording in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I have something very important to do, which is going to require me getting rid of actually a lot of this stuff, because I really need, you know what, I do have enough wood. We are going to use this wood to make another, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We're going to make another chest real quick. Because, okay, I didn't get rid of all of it. Let's just do that. And chest. Oh, I didn't mean to make a double. Well, you know what? We'll make a double chest. Because I'm going to take everything out of both my inventory and my shulker box I have here. Okay, I need that. Well, I don't need the... Actually, I do need the dirt. That's the only thing I do need in this. Okay, I'm going to empty out my inventory and we'll be right back. Okay. We, today, have gotten permission to do a little bit of decorating around this area. It kind of looks a little bland as compared to the rest of this, rest of the building area here. I mean, this is the spawn area. I mean, and we just kind of come out into this blank dirt patch. I mean, look at these amazing builds back here. Look at this. Look at that. Ooh, that's the tree farm. Okay. And the rocket back there, and Mr. Chicken, and Skelly Bones. I mean, look, this place looks amazing. And then we have just like this open patch of land where we spawn at. And today, we're gonna change that. We're gonna make a little bit of changing and arrangement. Wow, I cannot say that word very well, can I? Okay. But first, let's go check our shop, because that's something I definitely want to do. I don't know if anybody's actually looked at this. I forgot to put up a sign, but these are all free. I found a skeleton spotter near my base, and I've got too many of them as it is. Let's see here. Nope. Ooh, hey, look at that. Somebody really needs this stuff. I'm going to have to go get some more. All right. Nope. 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 Actually, I really need to restock the dispensers. I'm out of dispensers, and I've been meaning to get to that. Okay, no luck. But next bit of business is that we are going to need to put up some dirt. Okay, we need to put up a little bit of dirt around this little edge here. So we're going to go from this little point here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is going to be the total there. So we're going to do this on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? That looks right. Okay, and these 2 blocks here are going to be the center point structure. I don't think... I was originally planning to disable this and then build up higher, but with so many people actually using this, I think I'm just going to leave it where it's at. But I just wanted this to be the basic structure of what we're working on. So, let's go and take a look at some trees. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of excavation and a little bit of pre-work, and I hope you guys will see what I see.
Ow!
Oh, yeah? You don't think so? Okay, so we're back here, and... and my son is still helping me out very diligently. Yeah? Yeah. Uh-huh. So I've gotten this mostly up. I'm about to disconnect the server. Okay. The Nether Hub is now temporarily down. I should probably let everybody know. My controller died, and I don't know what's wrong with it. Temporary disconnect in progress. I'm actually trying to do this very quickly because I want to get this part done as soon as possible, because the quicker this gets done, the less we're waiting. Okay, so we need... Okay, I'm at 2, so I need one more. Goodness, I forgot how difficult this is on touchscreen. Whoop, whoop, there we go. One more. And... Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh, yeah, I did. Good. Okay. I still need to come up. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this real quick. I decided not to go on the floor, and I decided to go ahead and come up because it just looked kind of weird, just kind of dug into the ground with all the greenery around. And it wasn't working. Okay, it wasn't. It didn't look pretty at all, and it was not aesthetically pleasing. And you know what else I just realized? I don't have a flint and steel. Oh boy. Okay, we'll be right back. Let's go adventuring. Come on, up. It is such a pain. Okay, this is a community area where we kind of donate things that we either don't need or want to share. I'm trying to see if... Oh, hey! 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 This is supposed to be a safe zone, mister. Yeah. Stay away. I really need to wear armor. Flint. Oh, ho, 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 ho. No, I don't want all of them. I just want like one. Okay, 2 will work. So hard to grab individual stuff in here. Okay, back here to this, and that's all I want. Okay, now we can head back. Look at that. That actually looks really nice. It looked a lot nicer than how I thought it was going to turn out. I'm actually really proud of that. And this little thing kind of sticks out a little bit further. So yeah, this is working out really nicely. I'm actually really proud of this. Alright. Now let's get this thing back up, shall we? 3, 2, 1... Alright, and we are back at the fortress of whatever we want to call this. I don't really have a name for this just yet. But I have cut out the little areas for the furnacing area, but I am going to finish this floor before I fall off again. It doesn't kill me, but it does make it very hard to walk across here. So we're going to do this little number, and I'm just going to speed this up so you guys can see it, but it's going to be it's going to be a slow, painful process for me. Okay, just a second. Hey guys, I just wanted to say thanks for sticking around with me. This little episode here is a little hectic because I don't have anything really prepared because of the recording hardware, not my software. It turns out that my microphone has a kink in the cord, so that's why everything keeps going in and out of quality. So that's what everything's been going on. I mentioned that my controller went down. I found out that my son had he took off his diaper, and I think you kind of get what happened there. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys hanging around. I guarantee you'll like the end of this episode. It's a really cool little ending to it. So we'll get back to it. All right. Okay, we have officially accomplished one thing on our agenda here. So now the next part is actually get the rest of these in place. Which will be grabbing these little sets of items right here. And bringing them this way. Okay, now these hoppers have to set up just like so. Okay, actually I just realized I need to cut those down. Actually, I don't really need to cut them down. These should be fine where they're at. Oops, forgot. Come on, this is... And not having a remote really sucks. Okay, furnace, 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 furnace. Furnace, 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 furnace. Okay, and hopper, 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 hopper. Hopper, oop. Hopper, 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 hopper. I feel like I'm on Stranger Things, yelling out, Hopper! And those last four begin the ultimate of chain reactions for... Look at this thing. This just looks silly. Look, this is silly how big this thing actually looks. I need to figure out where I want to put all this. Actually, I think I'm gonna have my... Oh, yeah? What do you think about it? Well, that's not good. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna eat some chicken here real quick. And now we're gonna test this little buddy. Alright. So far, so good. Oh boy, this is a lot. Okay, is it working? It is working swimmingly, okay. And now to give it the real test. Oh, look at it go. Oh man, oh, and I don't have a chest set up yet. Oh, okay. Well, let's get this. Look at how fast that's going. That's also probably a little bit backlogged. Let's see here. Can I get into that hopper? No, I can't get into that hopper. I can if I go back here, though. I'll just do this. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, this is so fast. This is ridiculous. Look at that. Look at the backlog on that, and look at how fast this thing is keeping up with it. Wow. All right. That's right, Ben. It is impressive. Okay. So I'm actually opening this little bit up right here because I'm actually going to have a little shut-off switch so I can earn XP at the same time. Of course, right now it doesn't really matter, but look at this thing. Look at how lightning fast this thing is going. This is so awesome. This is 25 furnaces. This is just 25. I mean, I have 3 stacks and I've had it on for what, 30 seconds? 4 stacks and counting, and I still have some backlogged. Look at how fast that is. That is redonkulous, man. Look at that. It is so fantastic. Mr. Ben over here is just amusing the heck out of me also. He is a Cheerio-holic, just like most one-year-olds, so you give him a whole cup full of Cheerios, and he's good to go for, you know, like a whole 10 minutes. This is so cool. Alright. Uh-oh. Hey, don't joke yourself. Since that is working, we gotta get on to other things. Today, we are building a door for my base. And we're gonna start on something else, but we're gonna need a lot more things. We're gonna have to finish that iron farm. But I really want a door because things seem to be getting in my base a lot. As a matter of fact, I've caught a couple, but my spawn rate is extremely high inside the base and not so high outside the base anymore. So I'm gonna try and fix that today. Now, on to more important things. We need a door, and we're not just gonna do some, you know, run-of-the-mill iron door or wooden door or, you know, just regular old piston doors. No. We're going to have piston doors, all right, though. But we are going to have the best ever piston door. Okay, maybe it's not that great, but I'll show you what we're talking about here. Okay, so my idea is to have these little pistons just like so. And I think I'm going to go up this high. And maybe one more. Okay. And as I'm doing that one, I'm also going to have pistons moving. Actually, I just thought about this. Hang on, let me fix this. So the plan is that I'm going to make this extend. Nope, there we go. Okay. Boom. Okay. I'm actually doing this for visual purposes for me real quick because I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to make this function. So, every time. Okay, here we go. And just like that. Okay. So, the plan is to have these two extended also.
if I've done it right, it should be completely covered up like this. So everything should be flush just like so. We should see something that looks like this. Okay, and whenever I press the button, these two should come off, making the whole thing come backwards, and then right after, everything else should open back up, which is what I was trying to test here. I was going to see. Okay, that does work. Good, good, good. And whenever it opens up, then I've got a place to go into it. But we got to get to that point first. Okay. Whoa. I don't know what just happened. Oh, okay. Okay, I have the general hang of things here. I'm trying I'm trying to figure out how I can make this a little bit smaller because this is awful large. But it does work. So my theoretical process would be turn this off, and you see those two move just like that, and the same thing would happen to the other side here, which would then move everything out just like so, and then I could move on in. You know, it'd be pretty nifty. And since this is going to be on my first floor, it's not going to be like something crazy because I'm basically going to use my garage. I guess I could say I'm using my first floor as a garage area. I am going to eventually have the storage room and a couple of the things that are basically going to be, an industrial thing. Could have some sort of living quarters on a different floor. So, how to make this smaller? I mean, it works very well. Don't get me wrong. But if I'm going to do this 12 times, this is going to get frustrating because obviously I'm going to have to think of other ways to get this to work. Although I think I can power blocks above. Let's see here. Oh, right. No. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get this to do one more power up by just taking these little fellows right here. Oh, and I just realized I'm going to have to figure out some way to do this without... Oh, man, this might actually not be possible. That makes me kind of sad. I really wanted to do this, but this may not actually be possible the way that I want to do it. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks on my base. Ooh, look, a panda! I found a panda. What do I give pandas to make them be my friend? I want this one to be my friend specifically because he spawned here. So first one that spawned here near me, we're going to make him a friend. Hang on. Let's see here. Do I give him bamboo? I've got plenty of that. Come here, little panda. Is this what you like? No! No, I wasn't trying to hurt you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't run away. Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really just wanted to feed you. Okay. Oh, can we be friends now? Can we be friends now? Please? Would that be okay? No, that's not. Oh, I hate this stupid thing. I'm so sorry. You can hurt me. It really wasn't on purpose. This thing keeps. There we go. Wait, wouldn't these all be property of China anyway? Don't go anywhere. I've run out of blocks. Leaves it is. You're going to be my friend, one way or another. Okay, so we need to figure out how we can make this a little bit skinnier. Okay, let's see here. Just this little set right here makes it. Let's see here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 8 blocks right there. Okay, so we need to skinny this up just a lot. So let's figure that out real quick. I've just realized something. I have 9 blocks. 9. Which means this little fellow right here isn't going to work. It's not going to look right. So we're going to have to ditch this whole idea anyway. So we're just going to have to concentrate on 1. Because I want it to at least look kind of right. So I think we can handle this actually. I think we can do this. And no, after I messed up the redstone, of course. Instead of my regular cascading door, I think what we're going to do is this little setup right here. It'll still look good, but I'm going to have to do some adjustments here. So let's just take a meandering stroll right over here. And let's build this little door up. So we're going to need 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do 5 for now. Because if it works out, then it's going to work no matter what anyway. So, and then we need the elevator. The elevator starts here. Okay. And boom. Boom, boom. 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 Okay. And oh, I think I just placed these in the wrong spot. Okay, we'll fix that here in just a second. I did place these wrong. So what if I could do that and still have my little piston activation up here at front? Because I should be able to do this right here and build one right next to it, and it should still work the same. Okay, this actually turned out to be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so item elevator, what do we want to call that? Towers? We'll just call them item elevator towers. You guys remember how to do item elevators? If you remember how to do item elevators, you'll remember how to do this, because this was an old redstone trick to get item elevators to work. And wow, this is actually turned out really, really easy, and I thought it was going to be really hard. So what we got here is we flip that one, and all of them fall back. So look at that. It even does the cascade part, which I really love. Hang on, let's take a step back here. Take a step back. We're gonna turn that, do just like that. Do just like this, and I'm gonna look up where I can still see it. Boom. Look at that. That looks so cool. This is gonna work out so well. Look at that. It just, okay. So we do that one, and then we've got this one. That, oh. I accidentally broke it. Good job, me. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't connect up the other one. That's why it's broken. Okay, hang on just a second. Oh. Oh, yeah. That is perfect. Okay. Let's go and build this. Oops. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 literal days of bug testing, I finally have the door working here. It was quite a mess. Here, take a look at this little bit of redstone I've got going on here. I ended up having to do a dropper hopper T flip flop here, and because something was backwards, and I had to I kind of had to shorten some things up because of my parameters around here. This little bit here, I extended it one more because of the way I was going to have to do all of this junk right here. So I had to get one more redstone torch and block per set. This one worked just fine. This one was okay. It wasn't the problem child. Ah. Anyways, so without further ado, kaboom, and opens up just as nicely. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. And I have to remember I have to keep the button there. For now, I might try to make a key card. I might try to make it a hidden door or whatever. But for now, that's the way it's going to be because this was a mess. Like I said, I had to do some compression of some pieces, and then I had to do some extension of some pieces, as you can see. This whole setup right in here, this was probably the biggest pain in my butt because I had to figure out how to extend it without getting in the way. So this was quite the mess. Ladies and gentlemen, I have promised those of you who stuck around to the end of the episode that you would see my little project for the spawn area, which you are going to see. But first, a story. A story that involves a lot of death and devastation. Because I had to pause for some chicken. As you can see, I have Vikings pick, which thank you very much, VikingGaming. A few things had happened. So we found out some issues with the mobile gaming. I'm on the mobile. There's a couple other people who also play on mobile. And the problem is that there's some loading issues. I sat down one of my shulker boxes and I've lost all of my things. Secondly, I had to deal with a raid whenever I was ill prepared for it. I would have left it alone if it wasn't in the way of what I was doing, but I was in the process of lighting up the spawn area, and I got attacked. And I also lost things. And that's pretty much the story of how I lost pretty much everything but my armor.
So, without further ado, let's go take a look at what I've done. Okay. And here we are. The new spawn area. As you can see, things have changed quite drastically. I am lovingly calling this Google Park at the moment, but there's no real name other than just the spawn area. It is very nice. I've done lots of things. I added my own custom tree here. I've noticed since I've added one, so a couple other people have gotten into it. So maybe I need to add another one just to spruce things up. I've added this little wading pool area here. Nice little. I can't get out of here. The mobile controls are just really janky. I'm just telling you right now. But I've added this little area right in here. And I've also added an overview. This used to be just a river, but I haven't done anything bad to the river. I haven't filled it in. As you can see, the river still runs. This is very well lit inside and out. Underneath here, I made sure I had plenty of sea pickles. And I've blocked this little area off just to make sure that no mobs can get in from this area. As everyone knows, the more spawn-proof one area is, the more spawn-prone other areas are. So I've been trying to make sure and keep the mob spawns very far away from this little area here. This is actually really well lit up. I have them all covered up by these little tree leaves here. We've got these leaves here that kind of help keep it going. I connected this pathway all the way up. I made it a little pathway there for Dad there, and I think that's about it. I mean, I made sure that everything was lit up, so everything here, I've done lighting here just to make sure that mobs don't spawn. I'm trying to help get rid of the torch span here. So, so this is everything I've done. I've also added this bridge. Actually, I did add this bridge, but there may or may not be a specific reason for that or not. I put up a little poster area here, so you don't have to worry about putting signs like right here. It looks weird whenever they're just floating in the air. So I wanted to make sure we had a nice little spot here. Most of the time, whenever people come into the spawn area, they're going to see this area anyway. So I figured this would be a nice little spot to put it there. I did take this one down. I can't remember who did the terracotta shop. I do apologize, and I don't know how to color, apparently. I can't get any of the colors to work. Oop, hey, we're charging again. Fantastic. That's about it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I must bid you adieu. Goodbye, friends.